What's up, guys? This is Big Nug 420. Just giving you guys a little bit of a view of my two 4x4s here. This 10 I just got. I have not completely set it up, but I got two 4x4s and then my 3x3 back there. So today I wanted to show you guys how I mix Grower Science nutrients. You see in my bucket there, I've got black lines in there representing a gallon. So right now I'm just a hair below the 4-gallon mark. And here's the nutrients I'm getting ready to mix. I got them all marked out. You got your veg, A and B, and then you have your bloom, A and B. This is going for my outside plants. So I'll be grabbing my veg B and my veg A. And 4 gallons. Now these are a little hot, meaning the recommended amount from Grower Science Nutrients, I always have to mix an extra gallon, or about a half gallon in. So 4 gallons calls for 75.7 milliliters. I've got this little syringe here. It does it in 20 milliliters. It's already, sorry about that, it's not focusing. The 20 is almost worn off because I use that number the most. But yeah, so we're gonna put 70 milliliters in it and test it and kind of go from there. So I'm gonna pause, insert the nutrients, and then I'll come back. All right, so you can see the water's kind of colored now. I just inserted my nutrients. I'm gonna stir this up very well. And then you guys have to get a ppm meter and a pH meter to run any nutrients, because any liquid nutrients, that is, unless you're doing dry nutrients. So let's get I've got my Blue Lab pH pen, and then I've also got my ppm, which is Viviosun. So this is a must with any kind of liquid nutrients. Is you want to test your nutrients going in, and you want to test your nutrients coming out. So right there we go, ppms. Let's see where we're at. So we were at 569. We want to be right at 600. So I'm going to add a little bit more nutrients to it, get it right to the 600 mark, and I'll be right back. All right, so I had to add a little water. Make sure you guys stir this really good when you guys are doing the nutrients. I had to add a little extra water. She was a little high. So let's test her out, see where she's at. 614, 615. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. Again, we're just a hair above 4 gallons. Again, this is RO water that I am using. So what these nutrients call for, mainly, oh, sorry about the finger in the camera, RO water. I have an RO system that I make all my RO water with. I've also got a rain collector outside that I'm going to use later on in the summer to 612, just a little bit more water. But yeah, this is, this is the difficulty you run into when the nutrients are a little hot. So I'm right at the top of this 5-gallon bucket, which I'm gonna have to take a little bit out to keep it from spilling everywhere. But we should be pretty close now. Oh look, it jumped that quick. It's probably because I don't have it stirred up good enough, but 591, that's close enough. It don't have to be perfect, as long as you're within range. So one thing I wanted to stress is I always ppm my water before I pH it due to the fact of adding water. Then you're going to have to re-pH it all over again. So once your ppms are where they're supposed to be, then you do your pH, which I'm going to take a little water out of this. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pause you guys again and let me get situated, and we'll do the ppm on it. All right, we are using General Hydroponics pH Up, because I already know that it's extremely low. So I've got one of these little milliliter things. I already know I'm going to empty a whole one in there. Let's stir that up and check that out, see where we're at. I'm going to keep that level right where it's at, because I'm going to use all 5 gallons outside on my outside plants. It doesn't hurt to give them a little extra water. We got a pretty good rainstorm last night, and I know that that rain affected my plants, washed away all the nutrients. So that's why I'm ready to go out and give them back what they need, where they can continue to grow. So let's see what we got here. I love these Blue Lab pens. I know they're expensive, but they're highly recommended. Highly recommended. We want our pH to be between 5.8 and 6.0. Couldn't really mix it up very well because there's so much water out here. Let me take a little bit of water out, and then I'm going to mix it up really good. Get right back to you guys. All right, so I took some water out, stirred it up really good, and added water back in and got that stirring as well. Let's see where we're at. So we're at 6.1. Probably need to, looks like I added just a hair too much in it. Must have got a little extra in there, but that happens. All right, so I stirred it up again and let it sit for a couple minutes, kind of let everything settle down. You can see it kind of swirling. So we're at 5.9, right where we want to be. And yeah, so there is 5 gallons of Growers Science nutrients, all mixed up and ready to go. All right, any questions? Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm gonna go feed the plants outside. And I will post another video on them, let you know how nice they are doing. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Big Nug 420 out.